When it comes to the character of Zetsu, I don't think that there's a Naruto fan alive who would be shocked to learn that he did something shady behind the scenes. In fact, it can be argued that Zetsu is even shadier than Danzo, which says a lot when you think about it. With all that being said, a lot of Naruto fans don't realize just how perceptive Zetsu is and just how far he was willing to go in order to realize his ambition of having Kage get revived, also the infinite Tsukuyomi could go on just as planned. In today's video, I'm going to share with you all the reason why Zetsu instructed Obito to kill Konan shortly after the formation of the Akatsuki as we know it was completed. The information is given to us in the Naruto epilogue novel, Akatsuki Hidden, Evil Flowers in Full Bloom. It's in this novel that we see Sasuke on his journey for redemption. It's during this journey that we see Sasuke learn about the various missions that the Akatsuki took on very early on in their formation before they began the Tailed Beast hunt. It's also on these various missions where the Akatsuki took missions deemed to be too dark and too shady by the 5 great nations who couldn't afford to have their activities and these shady operations being traced back to them. It's during the chapter of the novel that focuses on Konan that we learn that there existed some very real tension between Konan, Zetsu, and Obito. At the start of the chapter, we see Obito, who is known to Nagato and Konan as being Obito Uchiha, ordering around Konan. The Akatsuki have finally begun to reach the point where they no longer needed to acquire monetary resources, as stated in the manga when Pain explained the Akatsuki's true purpose to Hidan. The Akatsuki are now in the position to begin gathering information on each of the 9 jinchuuriki and are close to the point where the Akatsuki sealed away 2 of the jinchuuriki that Deidara spoke of during the Kazekage rescue arc, where he told Naruto that in the last 3 years the Akatsuki had already sealed away 2 jinchuuriki and that no one had missed their presence. In this novel scene, Konan pushes back against Obito, saying that she needed to stay nearby so as to assist the crippled Nagato in his day-to-day activities. Despite the fact that Obito being the true leader of the Akatsuki, she dared to question his authority, which is something that Zetsu took note of. Konan's mission was to meet up with Hidan and Kakuzu, who were currently gathering information about a jinchuuriki. This says quite a bit, given that the Akatsuki move in pairs, specifically because Obito and Nagato felt that a 2-man team would be more than enough to bring down a jinchuuriki without killing it. The fact that Obito demanded Konan assist them in their hunt for intel should shed light on the seriousness of the situation. It's in the aftermath of this that Zetsu pulls Obito to the side. He stated that Obito needed to step in immediately to kill Konan. He said that it was inevitable that she would one day move to betray the Akatsuki. Her lack of respect and her unwavering devotion towards Nagato needed to be addressed before things got too out of hand. However, while Obito did agree with Zetsu's assessment, Obito refused to step in to kill her. He stated that the Akatsuki needed Konan if they were going to continue to manipulate Nagato. This is pretty impressive since it shows just how focused on the bigger picture Obito truly was. Konan was expendable, but if she was going to be the one thing that kept Nagato in check, then she would be given a pass. Nagato was needed in order to revive Madara by using the Rinne Birth Jutsu, which requires the user to give up their life. Obito, as he stated when he spoke to Madara, had no intention of using the Rinne Rebirth Jutsu to throw his life away. Also, Madara could be brought back to life and turned into the Ten Tails Jinchuuriki. It makes you wonder, how would Nagato have reacted if Obito had actually killed Konan? Would the Akatsuki have broken up? Let me know what you guys think Nagato would have done, and if it's interesting enough, I could make it into a Naruto What If. That's it for my video today, guys. I've heard a lot of requests for more Akatsuki Hidden novels, and I'm hard at work on bringing to life some of the scenes from this novel. Thank you so much for watching to the end, guys. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share.